that shit. She kept on pulling it up a little bit to show her leg. She poked a hole on the top of the bag, so she had a fucking place for her hat. A hole on the
Oh
sides.
my
The Bronx
God.
is not a real place. I don't care.
She said, yeah, 2025 spring
Yeah.
couture,
I'm
baby.
outside. I'm
She
outside.
was outside. She took that shit off. I think she saw all those men coming out my shop. She just she wanted to give them a show.
Oh, she
And
gave
the
him a show,
party
all
don't
right.
start till I walk in.
Right.
Kesha vibes. That bitch, she bugging. Like,
Finally.
she
Welly, welly,
vibing.
welly, 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 welly.
Then on
That's
the
just
other block,
amazing.
you got how many tables? Hold up. One, two, three, four tables selling weed. One selling motherfucking what is that? Sugar
Graba?
cane juice? No, not grabba.
No,
Sugar cane
not
juice.
grabber.
Dumbass.
No, I go there to get grab though. Wow.
I'm crying. Which ones? With the fat man with the book bag? And the nigga with the
Nah, the
bundled up
store
backpack?
right in front of the train station where they all posted up in front of. That store got
The
the best
chicken spot?
grabber. No, it's a hot baby store.
A lot happens in a matter of 8 hours over here.
Girl, what happens in 1 minute?
I fucking hate coming over here. Hi. How's it going? It's good? Everything okay? Okay. You got a crackhead setting up shop right there. I'm just saying. She looked productive though. So you got a productive crackhead standing right there.
A real go-getter.
Those your
A
peoples,
real
Luigi.
go-getter.
I'm not doing this with you. I'm not even gonna lie. There's nobody. I don't have those kind of pants, motherfucker. Don't try to play me.
Okay.
Don't play with me. Your white ass. You pissing me off. Just because you work in the Bronx. What? Nah. Fuck out of here. It's hot out here today. It smells like ass,
Oh,
coochie,
hey, yo.
crackheads, and ice cups.
I thought you was about to say in Lysol.
Watermelon sugar.
That's like a mystery one of those mystery dum
You
dums.
can't find a good scent here. Like you just, you can't at all. The only good scent I smell out here is weed. Shut up. He said he's coming back. I gotta go home too. Yeah. So I'm gonna go now. I wish I had that luxury.
He's in the room. If it's his daddy, and all know. That's his dad. That's for Dr. M on this side. Yeah, that's him. They're doing like a try-in or something. Yeah.
Look at this cool guy blasting his boombox. So fucking cool, buddy.
Melly. Yeah. Oh my God, girl. Sorry, I just saw she wrote my name.
The saddest part, Sin, is that's really all they want to hear. I'm not even gonna hold you.
No, for real.
Music.
No, the
All
saddest
they
part
want-
is they think they actually look cool. Like
that's all they want to hear
Mm-hmm.
is, oh,
a
I'm
big
so
ass
cool.
boombox on their back, just blasting that shit. Like you're that what? Okay.
Like, you so totally rock, dude. Like, what do they expect? Like,
So fuck. That should look heavy too.
Give it to
and
them
now he's
crackers. They
And you
have a
know
lot
what
of
I see
baggage
over
with
here a
them.
lot? You know what I see over here a lot?
what?
Mullets. Mullets.
Mullets go crazy though. I'm
I
not gonna
do.
lie.
Mullets.
I have a
Yeah.
love-hate
You ain't
relationship with
lying.
mullets.
Yeah.
It really depends on
I
who's
done
wearing
seen
it.
about 5 heads with mullets on them. Uh-huh.
Were they Mexican?
They making a comeback. They making a
No,
comeback.
no. One look Ecuadorian. I'm looking at him right now bounce his basketball over there.
Ecuadorian.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna lie. I do like mullets sometimes. If like it
Uh-uh.
depends. It depends, girl. I don't know
No.
what. I never
No. It
thought I
give
would
me
either.
it gives me Joe Dirt. It gives me that
Oh my
guy with
god!
the lion. What is that man's name? Joe
I know
Exotic.
exactly who you're talking about. I forgot his name. It's like
Joe
he went to
Exotic.
jail.
It is Joe Exotic.
Joe
Yeah, that's
Exotic.
what it gives. That shit is ugly.
His little
That
mustache.
shit is ugly as hell.
Is he still in
Fuck.
jail? What happened with him? I
Yeah,
forgot.
he's still in jail. He be writing Trump talk about, can you excuse me or pardon me so I could go marry the love of my life, some
Oh
Mexican
my
nigga in
god!
Mexico. Uh-huh.
What the hell?
What
Who
the
said that?
hell?
Who the fuck said
Passport.
That wasn't my. It was not my work.
Charlie?
It was passport. It was passport.
Bitch, I heard you loud and clear.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was passport.
Listen, yesterday I was going to sleep and that shit was drilled in my fucking head. Y'all need not.
It was passport. It was Hoda.
What the hell,
It
son?
was fucking Hota. Everything's Hota.
It was Hoda.
Damn you, Hota! We would have got away with it too if it wasn't for your meddling kids.
It was Hoda. I blame
Right.
Hoda.
No, I heard Heliante in my fucking dreams. Heli Braun, Heli
Eliante. That
Cyrus,
was
Heli
definitely
all this
Hoda.
extra shit.
It was Hoda. Feel something so
Okay, wait. So I do have a question. Turn me into drink. Oh,
What's your question, yo?
what was what? Hold on. Oh,
I think I'm gonna take my jacket off today. I don't know. I'm hot.
all right. Oh, damn it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I fell asleep after I ate yesterday, and I woke up to the group chat talking about why did Brody got smacked again?
You're
Can
not
I have
even
like
in the
a
group
small
chat. What you talking about? You forgot?
listen? I don't know how many group chats y'all got going on. All I know is that the three that I am in, I seen what I seen.
You in three? I'm only in two. What's the other one called?
Oh yeah,
Oh no
Travis
no
got
no
smoked again.
the third one's not it's not the same group of people. It's a different side of Beagle.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say because we only know two. Unless
Oh,
you
the
Yeah,
know
no,
something
white
I
no.
don't
side.
know.
She's talking about the white
Well,
side
I
of
do
Beagle.
have three because it's the Beagle group chat and then the two on Snap, but that's not what I was talking about.
Yeah, yeah,
But what happened?
yeah.
Why and how? I thought everybody was chill.
Yeah, you know,
Well,
Victor.
they're real life brothers or real life best friends. And sometimes he just gets under the influence and don't know how to act. So Victor gotta just two piece
That's
him
both of
just to
them.
set
They're
him straight.
fucking
No, no,
crazy.
no. Victor, that's not his
No, that's
best
not what
friend. He
happened.
said that already. He said that's not his
Okay.
best friend. That's not his brother. Travis looks at him like his brother.
Right. Yes.
Aw,
Feel me? It's one sided.
damn.
And
That's what I was gonna say. One-sided
what he
love.
said
No.
was, what he said was that he was in the other room drunk, and Travis was in the room drunk talking to Cece, and he was telling Cece some movie shit, and he felt like he was lying, so he went in the room and slapped the shit out of him in front of Cece, and then slapped him like 3 times.
Huh?
For
Oh.
telling him a movie? For telling her a
No,
movie?
no, no, no. Oh my God. Cash cow.
What? What?
Not a literal movie, not literally a movie. Not literally a movie.
Oh,
That's just
I
another
was like,
word.
damn,
Now I
That's
like,
gotta
what
just
did
pee.
I
another.
do?
Yeah, deep.
I gotta buy myself.
Like, bro. But damn.
Now he didn't tell us what Trav told her, but I feel like this is where my recap come in. I feel like Travis
Mm-hmm.
was telling her about some whole gangster shit, like, yo, yeah, I did this, I did that. And Victor was just getting
Mm-hmm.
jealous because Cece was like, ooh, you're so tough. And then Victor was like, nah, I'm gonna show this nigga that he not tough at all. And smacked the shit out of him in front of Cece. Word.
Now
And then he started crying.
that does sound like
That sound
a
believable, right?
man thing. Yeah,
Not
like a man
believable.
thing.
And then Trav started
Well,
crying, and then Victor smacked him again, and then he started bleeding. All this extra shit.
Really?
Yeah, no, that's true. That's a fact.
Oh,
Okay.
did he stay? Did Trev stay? Because if he stayed, I can't really feel as bad.
it's still fun.
Yeah, he's still calling him his brother. He said that never happened. And then Shells was like, "Put it on your kid." And then he was like, "Nigga, I'll kill you." He was like, "Wait, what? Why you didn't put it on your kid though?" And then
Hold
you
up.
feel me?
You almost killed me. I was drinking my pop. And it just almost went down the wrong pipe. Oh my
That's what he.
god.
That's what happened though.
Hold on.
Don't ask
You
what
got
happened if
to
you're not
stop
ready.
playing so
Don't ask
much.
what happened if you're not ready.
No,
What
that really
happened?
You
happened.
gotta stop. Oh my god.
Yo, I'm dead serious though. Shells was like,
Momo, I
"What? I'm
was
lying."
there.
I
That
said, "Yo, why
happened.
I'm lying? Put it on your
No,
kid."
I
He said,
believe
"Nigga,
I
I'll kill
believe
you." I was like, "Yo, wait, what?" I thought he said he was gonna put it
Nigga,
on
I
his
tell you.
kid. Where that came from?
like bro. Oh my god. Pop almost came out of my nose. That's why I'm mad.
Where you was
But
at
it
yesterday,
is
you
so
call
funny.
soda? You called soda pop?
He's white as hell. I'm trying to tell you.
Well,
I'm like,
Momo,
I
when
never
you was
heard
back
from him.
Soda
yesterday, we
is a
missed
West
you.
Coast thing. So I don't know if somebody chose to switch it up that
wait,
day
only
or
on the
do what they're
West
gonna do.
Coast they
You feel
drink
me?
soda? I'm
On the
confused.
West Coast, they call it soda. On the East Coast, ever since I was a kid, they call it pop.
Wait,
I
what
So I
never
East
don't
heard
Coast
the
you
know.
word
talking about?
pop,
Wait, what
and I've
East
been
Coast you
living in New
talking
York
about?
my
No,
whole
no, no,
Well,
life,
no, no.
5
You
years.
think you have it
you
twisted. You mean they call
if
it pop
you
on the
said
West Coast?
You mean like the east side of
You mean they
Cleveland or
call it pop
something?
in
Like that's what you're
Ohio?
saying?
all I'm saying is if I said pop and you still said soda, then you know what I'm talking about. That's all I need. I don't need
It's soda
to
pop. I mean, I'm not
whoever
dumb. I've seen
changed
movies, and there's
how I
only white
said
people on the
everything.
other side of the world. I'm not trying to change how you said anything. I'm just saying you call soda pop. Never heard that except for a white, like white movie, like girly white movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
There's nothing wrong with that. We're
I didn't
just
even know
saying
New
what we're
Yorkers
saying.
called pop or soda. I thought y'all just said bev. So it's like, you feel me? It's just
No,
people
because a
say
bev
things
is just
differently.
a bev is anything. A bev is juice, soda, water. So if it's like you eating a sandwich without a bev could be anything. But we call soda soda, juice juice, water water.
Yeah, I
Water,
don't
In
know.
Ohio,
water.
we just never call it
Water,
pop.
water.
Yeah,
I've
in Ohio,
never.
I hear a lot of people call it pop.
Right. I mean,
No,
because
call it
I'm
pop. It's
starting
actually kind
to
of
think
cute.
you're around me too much. For real. Water?
Why?
Uh-huh.
Water,
Water.
water. Because it's called water.
It's called water,
Water,
water.
water.
You call water
Water,
water.
water.
So how
You
y'all
get
say it?
quarter water. Quarter water.
You get a
Quarter
quarter
water.
water. And at the corner store, you could get a coffee.
I want water. Like that.
Coffee.
Can I get water? Water. Water.
A quarter water. Y'all
Not
don't know what
wool.
water used to cost a
I don't
quarter?
say
For real, for
wool.
real?
I don't add that U in it. Like
It's
water.
not a you.
Water. I'll be like water. Can I get some water? Water. Water.
Water.
Water.
Water. Water.
Let me get some
Water.
nah,
Can
I like how
I get some
masculine was.
water? Yeah,
Water.
but I think
Um,
that's the Spanish in me because let me some water.
I like it. It sounds
some
fun like
Can I
that.
get
water.
some
You want
water?
some water? You want some water? Ay,
Water.
dame un
Nah,
poquito de
that's the
water.
And
immigrant
then
in you. You heard? That's why you
yep,
say it
and then
like that.
hey, and then
Nigga said the immigrant.
Like the Europeans,
You
they
go,
say
You trying to say
water,
agua? You like water?
water,
Water?
water.
the water.
Saying it English and Spanish at the same time. Water.
I could just imagine how crazy we be sounding. Like, get this man some water. He needs
This is meant
water.
so.
But
You
this
don't
is
understand. I have
why.
to change my dialect at work. Because at work, I can't
Oh,
speak like this. I can't speak like
what?
water.
Oh
Oh
Charlie, the other
my
day,
But do
I
you
was
work
God.
taking
around like
I was taking somebody's order and they were like, "Oh, let me get a Long Island." I was like, "Period," and I was like, "Oh fuck, no, I can't say that."
Not a period. No,
Um,
in my job, I just have to keep it professional. So I gotta like cut my accent a little bit. So when I ask them, hey, do you want hold on. Hey, do you guys do you want a cup of water? I hate saying it like that. I have to like my tongue has to do
water,
this funny thing. Do you
water.
want a cup of water? No, bitch, you want some water or no? Want some mouthful?
Want some
The
water
fuck?
or not? All we got is
basically do you
water.
work
All
around
we
like a lot of
got.
those white
Water?
people that just like don't have as strong as an accent, or do they like why
Yeah, I
can't you be
work with
yourself?
it's very diverse. It's just because I have to keep it professional. Me speaking in my accent is not
Hmm.
professional. So if I'm
And
telling you, you want
that's
some
so
water,
sad to say.
they're gonna
That's
look
so
at me
sad.
like, the fuck? You don't know how
They
to
shouldn't
pronounce
be like
water?
that though. If you don't sound like
Bro, Crip is in
I'm
here.
so sorry. But I feel like
Melly, Melly, Melly,
a
Melly,
person's
Melly.
voice shouldn't be the
Billy,
definition
Billy,
of
Billy, Billy,
professionalism.
Billy. Where you
I
Yo,
really
been,
don't.
girl?
Hey, Billy. No, I just I pick and choose who I do it with
what's the
because I
word?
know how some people they're gonna look at
You.
me like I'm
Hey,
ghetto about
buddy.
talking like
Hey,
that. So,
buddy, old pal. How you
buddy, old
been?
pal.
Picture. I can't wait to find out your name.
Oh,
That's crazy.
wait, what?
How was your trip? You had fun?
Oh,
Long.
I know. I know. That shit was
I
mad
was
long.
flying through them. I was flying through them states. What? Did you leave that heavy
Yeah,
yet?
from one moment you was in one state, and the
hmm.
next time I see you thing, you in a whole other state. I'm like, damn.
Who the fuck
And
is
it was still
Debbie?
daylight outside.
I
It's
think he meant to
seven.
say devil.
Oh,
Um,
I'm just, guessing. Guessing. I'm guessing.
shit. Um, I don't
Really, your
know.
son is mad big, bro.
what's that doing? Thank
We
you.
we're,
working.
Yeah,
we're just
fucking
pronouncing
about to start
stuff.
getting beat up. That nigga bad as hell. Debbie.
Billy, when
You
you
get it from his
thirsty, what do you drink?
daddy.
I want to see if you're asking for
When
thing.
I'm
When you thirsty, what
thirsty,
do you
what do I
drink?
drink?
Hmm.
Right here.
Hmm.
Snapple orange.
No, what's that other thing?
Pepsi, like Pepsi and Coke. What do you
No,
consider
no, no,
Pepsi and
no,
Coke?
no. No, no, no,
I
no,
don't
no.
drink Coke like
When when you want to drink a bottle of water, what do you call it? What do
Oh,
you call water?
water.
Water.
Bottle
Okay.
water,
bottle of water.
water.
View, view.
Mhm.
This
You're
chair
Oh,
feels
very
really nice
Caucasian.
up
You're
here.
very
I heard it the
Caucasian.
first time.
Water,
Yeah,
You heard it, right?
water,
You heard a little bit. You heard a
Water.
yeah.
little
water,
Then he
ghetto
Water.
tried to
in there.
change it. He tried to
Water.
You
change
heard
it
a
the
water.
second
little.
time.
It depends on how I say it. If I use it in a sentence, it's gonna sound different.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We were just
Like
discussing on how we
coffee.
say water,
Just like coffee. How you say coffee?
Water. Oh,
coffee,
Coffee. Coffee. Coffee or coffee?
coffee. Who the fuck says coffee?
A lot of you New
mhm.
Yorkians.
Nah, that's some Boston
Mm-mm.
shit.
Yeah.
Boston. From Boston.
I'm
Boston.
Boston. Me too.
Yo, I smoked a blunt. I smoked a blunt every hour driving.
It didn't get
Cool.
you sleepy.
Huh? Nah, I didn't,
It
nah, I
didn't
didn't
get
get.
you sleepy.
I got sleepy at the end. Like I drove on the way back. I drove it straight, 21 hours straight. No, just stopped to get gas.
You was by yourself? That's the
Nah,
hardest. Okay. That's gonna be hard.
I was with Risa.
Hey, yo, Billy, you a bitch.
Who is that? Sounds like Mike. Mike,
You a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
what's up, pussy?
Yeah, you a bitch.
Niggas
Hey,
talking.
yo,
Yo,
hey, you know what I did all
that
weekend?
shit was lit this weekend, right?
Well, Mike, what's the word? Hi, Mike.
What up, Melly? You know what I did all weekend?
What?
I
Made
parked
money?
cars on the highway.
This nigga crazy. What you mean? What you mean? I
What
need
he
some.
said?
I need 10% of whatever you made.
I think I parked them shits on the highway, nigga.
I know you made like a band.
Nah, I ain't make that. It was the first weekend of me doing it. You know what I mean? Actually going out to do it, so I did okay. I did like 6, 7. That's it. You know what I mean?
I need $70.
What we talking about? Because we all a part of it, and now we each deserve 1%. So what the fuck we
Nah,
talking
this
about?
nigga be parking cars by my job.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you be taking
Free
shit from
money.
their car?
Free money. Nah.
Huh?
Why you got? Why
Nah.
Yeah,
you
you
So
got
look.
park
like?
them and charge
So
them.
so all right.
You
So
made that
look. So
shit
look.
bad.
So
Yo.
look, Charlie, this is what happened, right? They got a valet, right? They got niggas that violate their cars and they charge them, right? So I go over
Right, he
there
charged love.
when they get done. No, I charge the same price, but I park them in spots where
It's my
niggas just don't. Niggas be mad that they get their cars parked there. Like I be like, all right, bet I got you. I'll park your car. I take their car, drive it around the corner, park it around the corner, get the keys back. Hey, where you put my car at? Oh, it's down the block, around the corner. This,
Oh,
when you come back,
damn.
you gotta go down the block around the. And I paid $100 for that. Yeah, nigga, you paid me to park your fucking car.
Look at Billy's little laugh.
Niggas retarded, bro.
Alright. I be putting niggas cars on the sidewalks. Well, you get a ticket, not my problem. I don't give a fuck.
Damn, Mike.
Nah, but what I do is before the end of the night, I go run back to the car, make sure the car's sitting there. The car's sitting there, I bet. Then I take, if they got a ticket, I take the ticket off. I take the ticket and put it in my pocket.
Niggas an
See?
asshole, bro.
Now they don't even know they got a ticket. Crying.
Yeah, fuck it. They gonna find out later.
Nigga gonna get a letter in the mail.
They're gonna
Take your
remember
tickets
that
past
name
due.
too.
Oh, Dios coño.
Yo, Billy, it was a movie this weekend though, boy.
Yeah, I know. I know. I seen it.
Yo, that nigga
I
Alex be having
highly
me laughing, yo.
recommend.
Niggas
What's
I
that
that
niggas
movie
highly
got
called?
crazy at the
recommend
door.
putting tequila
Niggas,
in your
hold on.
coffee.
Niggas got crazy at the door, right? And then you know how that nigga Alex
Tequila.
told. That nigga's like, hold on, hold
Yeah.
on, hold on. Let me check your temperature first. I'm
Right.
like, yo,
I was. Nah,
that
yeah,
nigga
that nigga
Alex.
Ali. There was no fights.
Nah, nah. No, wait. Was it? Oh,
No, man.
that was
Man,
the week that was the week that you was there that week. It wasn't that week. Nah, this week, nah, no fights.
yeah, we chased
Cashco,
them niggas all the
Cashco
way up to
crowd,
Lake Ave.
Cashco crowd got kind of shaky. It was Cashco entourage. They got kind of
Yeah.
kind of shaky at the door.
Uh,
It
yeah, I
was
knew that shit
dumb.
was gonna be.
It was a fucking movie.
I probably missed out on like 15.
Yeah, the Stafford nigga. Yeah, it was a lot of the Stafford nigga. Meek, Cardi, uh, nigga from the Miami Heat. I don't know the nigga name though. Like 3 basketball players came, and it was Friday was crazy over there. And instead of putting Bailey's in your fucking coffee, put some other. I mean, tequila. Put Bailey's in there. Bailey's is good in coffee.
Yeah. That's fire. You could put whiskey, make it an Irish breakfast.
Now see what happened
Yo,
was I didn't have no
how you know
creamer.
these things?
I didn't have no
That's fucked up,
creamer,
Melly.
so
How you
I
know
just
things like
used
this for
the
one?
big.
How you know things like this, Melly? But when I ask you to make a random drink, you was like, hell no. Fuck you.
Because you like strong ass drinks, so the fuck you just get a Long Island. The fuck?
That's the strongest drink you know how to make. Oh my god.
That's a fact. Applebee's homegrown.
And you want me to get you a job in one of these clubs or these parties that we be having? What? And niggas gonna ask you for the fucking Henny and Rose. You ain't gonna know how to make that.
I don't gotta make Henny and Rose. It's already a bottle of Henny and Rose is a bottle. Like
Yeah, but there's a
She
specific way
could
of
do
saying it
it.
though.
She could do it.
No,
Do
she's
anything.
not gonna know how to make it because there's a certain way of saying it, like the Incredible Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I just don't know how to say it.
But she's gonna learn.
I need a strawberry lemon drop.
uh,
The lemon drops be alright.
yeah, they
I need a
do.
green. I need a green tea. What up? You gotta know how to make that green tea?
Yeah, no, I make green tea shot.
Green tea shots. I mean, no. What is it?
Jameson.
Nah. They have the fuck
It's not good. Fuck. I
garlic,
didn't put the
not
garlic.
garlic.
Ginger.
Ginger. Yeah, the ginger. Yeah.
Are you back yet?
Oh yeah, I've been back. I got back last night.
God, God damn.
Man, nigga, I drove that shit straight.
He's a fucking nut job. That's why. Nigga.
Had
How much
like
cocaine?
3 Red Bulls. Had like 3 Red Bulls.
Nah, nigga, you doing coke? Fuck out of here, nigga. You stupid.
After
You was
16
fucking.
hours, after 16 hours, I started getting tired. I was like, damn.
You started snuffleupagus like a motherfucker, nigga.
Now I know I could drive. I could drive to Florida, no problem, straight.
You were doing cocaine.
No, I was not doing no cocaine.
Oh, I'm, I'm not listening to Mike anymore.
Yeah, don't ever
That
listen to
nigga.
that.
That nigga was snuffleupagus. Fuck you mean? He just ain't saying it. He ashamed.
You could drug test me right now.
He pissed it out already.
Nah, that should take 3 days to get out your system.
Nah, it's a way. Nope, there's a way to get it out in one.
I bet you would know.
Yep. Nigga, I remember when I was on
Yeah,
probation
that
when I was
nigga
younger.
Mike. I gave that nigga Mike some coke that I took off somebody one day. That nigga came running down the block
Fuck out of here.
with his nose white. That shit was good. That shit was good. Why the fuck y'all all quiet? The fuck? Wake the fuck up. Smell that hot toto.
Absolutely not. And absolutely not. And absolutely not. Somebody told me to just smell hot coochie. No, I don't want to smell no hot coochie.
Hot
Oh,
toto. Hot toto.
I'm in the
I
Bronx,
mean,
Billy. You know there's a whole lot of hot coochie out here, for real.
Oh, that's
Yo,
sick.
yo, yo,
That
yo,
shit
yo,
sounds
yo,
good.
wait,
yo, yo,
Smelling
yo.
hot coochie.
Relax,
Oh,
relax.
my
I'm
bad, my
getting
bad.
tired of this shit.
Especially around
Y'all
Hota
niggas
area.
is acting like the lower is clean or so. Wherever y'all from is clean or something.
Hold
Like
that. Once
Right
again,
now.
sweetheart, I have never
Huh?
seen a crackhead
the
walk
Bronx
Yeah,
around
I
in
is
a
fuck with
the
rap.
nightshade
most
bag.
I be fucking
amazing
with rap.
I have
place
never
in the
seen that type of
world.
I
couture
left the
in my
driver
life.
in the
I
car.
apologize if
The
it's news to
Bronx,
me.
right, mama? The Bronx, right?
Hmm
The Bronx is
I
hot
say,
coochie everywhere.
huh?